Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ETW Uprising. As always, we are live from the Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we have a hell of a match card for you here tonight. Tonight is going to be off the wall. We have triple threat action. Marle, Isabella Hernandez, and the women's world champion Ashley Duncan will do battle here tonight in triple threat action. And the definition of a Tonga special, or a Taka special, I should say, Tonga and a Logan Wolf will do battle here tonight as well. In the main event of the evening, we will see Josh Justice and Shawn Porter go head to head with Romeo and the Tri-State Champion Jay Gee. So it looks like champion and challenger will be teaming together today to take on the Tri-County Champion and the one half of the United States Tag Team Champions. But to get us started here tonight, it is going to be women's action, as we are going to see K.O.J taking on Lisa Silva here tonight. And indeed he did. Manny J. Hart getting payback, much needed payback against Gabriel Youngblood last night on full effect. If you guys missed it, make sure you go check out the YouTube replay. It is up and live as we speak. As we get ready here for ETW Uprising, and welcome everybody in the live chat, and for anybody who may be catching up on the YouTube replay itself, thank you guys for taking time out of your day to come hang out and watch some great ETW action. These two are familiar with each other, so this should be a good matchup here to kick off the evening, to get us started. K.O.J, Lisa Silva, here we go. Darnell's gonna ring the bell as Ken comes out striking your collar and elbow. Release. Silva. Beautiful head scissors. What's going on, Rogie Rogue? How you doing, brother? And a nice break there. European uppercut for Cammy. Blocked the forearm. Did Silva. Snapmares are down. Kick to the spine. That'll send shockwaves up and down your back and to your limbs. Follows it up with a stiff knee to the back as well. And a knee right to the face. Silva. Oh, power slam attempt. No, maybe a Michigan driver. Doesn't matter. Cammy getting out of it. Oh, hair whip. And a neck breaker there. As Cammy now having a little bit of fun with herself here. Quite enjoying the job she's doing here tonight. Oh, wow! Drop toe right into the second rope. Silva went throat first into that second rope. That could be damage to the neck and to the head. You see the whiplash. Jesus. Silva trying to fight, but Cammy was sticking to her like flies on shit. Darnell getting in the way there a little bit. And Silva starting to fight back. Oh, misjudged that drop kick. Again, may have some head trauma there. And, oh, this is not going to help if there is any. Jesus, Cammy unloading here on Silva. And Silva, I think she may be out on her feet here. No, kicks out at one. Silva showing life. Although it may be dimly lit, but able to get out of the way of the drop kick. Reverse, up and over the top rope. Cammy hangs on. Silva trying for a suplex. Oh! Cammy reverse drops her on her face, and again, Silva has not had much in the way of offense since taking the second rope to the neck there. Oh. And Silva might be putting some momentum together here. And never mind. Rebound off the ropes, Silva. Look at that power. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Silva gonna look for a win off of it. Is it enough? No. Bow and arrow backbreaker now. Silva trying to do major damage to his shoulders here. He's struggling, trying to fight out of it. Doesn't seem that he's working too much. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Put a major strain on his shoulders there. And monkey flip out of the corner. Garnell able to narrowly just get out of the way. Cammy goes for the pin, 1 count only. And Silva still having trouble here. Ever since taking that rope to the throat early on in the match. She has been out of it. Cammy looking to fly. Drop kick on point. Beautiful. And Silva, a little spurt there, not able to get lunch, but got, oh, that tilt-a-whirl again. But Cammy coming right back with the jawbreaker. And big belly to belly. She's won plenty of matches with that move. And now sticking with it. More damage to the neck. As Cammy look for a win. 2, no. And Cammy shocked. Not gonna lie, I kind of am too. I'm sure most of the audience there live is as well. And oh, Cammy! Oh! Pump handle, half Nelson exploder. Good night. 2. And there it is. Cammy G picking up another win tonight. And again, Silva not able to really get out of the gate. That drop toe hold into the second rope really messed Silva up. A whiplash alone probably knocked her for a loop. ZG code, that's what it's called. I know there was a name for it, I just couldn't remember. Thank you, Manny. I imagine Manny has this like little notebook next to him with all of the wrestlers' information in it. Although I wouldn't see you being a good chat announcer, ring announcer, ring. How would we name that? A chat ring announcer? I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Eustace? How you doing, brother? Hell of an opening contest here tonight. Both ladies brought it. Cammy, though, is the one that walks away with the ring, with the win, with the ring, with the win. I'm a wrestling mark, but not a smark. Hey, man. I don't mind either way, Manny. And then we are going to move on to the next match here, as it is going to be Kyle Angelo taking on one half of the United States Tag Team Champions here tonight, K.O.J. And from what I understand, K.O.J. is going to be going at it alone, as is Kyle. as the other members of the team getting ready for their matches, their respective matches. So these two guys gonna go at it solo. And not for nothing, it seems like everybody's going with the odd pairing this week. As we saw last night, Luke Marshall stepped in for Braxton in a tag team bout. So the I don't want to say awkward or unbalanced, maybe, because it's not a usual team up that we see out of Exodus, but it was effective. They ended up picking up the victory here. Victory then, I should say. I do apologize. I'm running on like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, so I'm a little tired. So my commentary and my pronunciations are probably going to be like 10 times worse than what they usually are. And speaking of Exodus, we were talking about them earlier. At spring break, they will have a shot at those beautiful United States Tag Team Championships. But tonight, Cutter goes at it in singles action. Is Kyle Angelo able to back him into the corner here? Darnell going to look for a clean break. Will we get one? Wow, we actually got one, surprisingly. Collar and elbow again. Kyle again inserting his power. Unsurprisingly, you'd be surprised. The smaller man has the power advantage in this game. K.O.J is going to have the speed and the agility. Both men quite technically sound, as we can see here in exchanging catch wrestling here. Oh, nice takedown there. I'm not sure if K.O.J's head smacked off that bottom rope, but it sure as hell did. Sure as hell looked like it. And a nice transition to that key lock there. Cut trying to reverse, not able to. As Kyle Angelo again comes out on top on that exchange. Nice takedown. And there we go. Cut it now. Inserting his size here. Angelo, though. These two are trading off here. Dragon screw for dragon screw. Maybe a little anything you can do, I can do better. And Chata sends Angelo face first into the mat. Good leg takedown. Cutter able to quickly move, get Angelo into the corner. Monkey flips him out. Staying ahead here with the momentum. Looking for a quick pin. One count only. And Darnell was right there. Prime position. Cut it away for another arm trapped flatliner. Angelo, though, saw it coming. Gets him into the corner. Oh, big shoulder check. And a belly to belly. Over the head. Suplex out of the corner. One count on the pin. Nice waist lock roll through. Moving down to the mat. And again, here we go. Let's taunt while we're in the middle of the match. And the opponent's still somewhat conscious. Yeah, that works. And look at this. Oh, inverted figure four. And that puts a lot of pressure on the front of the kneecap. I don't care who you are. That hurts. Cut it, though. Able to break free rather quickly. So lucky for him, not too much damage done. But can we see just enough damage done? Nice suplex there. Of the snap variety from Kutta. Big knee to the face. Kutta trying to slow this down here. Reverse chin lock here. Got it applied very well, as it looks like from this angle. Kyle now able to start. Oh, was gonna start getting some momentum. I gotta stop saying that because every time I do, the person I'm talking about starts losing it. As Angelo now gets Kutta, excuse me, up and over the top rope, brings him back in the hard way. What a beautiful stalling suplex into the middle of the ring. Pin attempt. 2, and a kick out by Kutta. Back and forth here so far. I'd almost give this an even split. Although I'd have to say I'd probably give it probably about 52 to 48 to Kutta. But Angelo's been right there. And the first person to make a mistake is going to be the one that loses. And oh, Kutta went for the mask. And you can hear the crowd booing the hell out of that move. And oh, that first shot by Kutta did nothing. Angelo caught him with the knee though. And oh man, he went for a spear and ate a knee. Oh, Kutta's going to be counting some teeth there. And Angelo now trying to get some payback for that mask attempt. Kind of ripped the face off. And Kyle, nice drop to the knees, real quick jawbreaker there. Ducks the clothesline, does Kutta. Caught him. Knee to the gut, that'll buckle him over, but not for long. Oh, missed with the roundhouse. Kutta, back suplex. Angelo on top right now currently. Oh, that roundhouse caught him right in the head. Some ping pong action here. And there it is, on point, the roundhouse. How many matches has Kutta won with that kick? Is it enough to put down the Voodoo Hacker? 2! Wow. Wow. Lights out on that one. Not to steal a turn of phrase from our Tri-State champion, but that kick put the lights out in Kyle Angelo, excuse me. That caught him flash on the temple. That was all on the side of the head. So like I said, one major mistake. And one of these guys was going to win, and it was Kyle Angelo. Couldn't react fast enough. And that's a damn shame. That was a hell of a back and forth match. GM indeed. Good match indeed. Good match indeed. For some GMs in that chat as well. So Kutta gonna get a victory for the K.O.J here tonight and the Savior. We'll see if they'll be able to continue that momentum in tonight's main event when we see Josh Justice take on Shawn Porter. Yeah, I just said Josh Justice takes on Shawn. When Josh Justice and Shawn Porter team up to take on the Tri-State Champion Jay Gee and the #1 contender Romeo. But before we get there, we have some women's action, singles competition to be exact. Tiffany Lynn will be taking on Jordan Lee here tonight, and that is coming up next. And when I mean next, I mean within the next 10 seconds. As these two ladies make their way to the ring, both sitting about upper midway in the rankings. I want to say probably around the 4, 5, or 6 mark. These two ladies are sitting, so right about midway. Actually, now that I think about it, let me correct myself. Probably about the 3-4 mark is where they're at.
We always move fast, never in the slow lane. Enough foreplay, baby, this my domain. Don't wait, take the wheel and we can go play. Oh, you a bad girl, know what you like, yeah. Said you like your eggs with a little sunny side, yeah. Said you make them beg for seconds every time, yeah. I'm here to figure legs out, take it in the time, yeah. No, it's so far, yeah, do what you do. And babe, I wanna make you mine. When I see those lips move, I'm thinking, damn girl, yeah. Just let me be your man, girl.
And then actually the next match, I was just going to start talking about the Women's World Championship. We will actually see the champion in action. Ashley Duncan will be in action next when she takes on not one, but two opponents. It will be Ashley Duncan, Marle, and Isabella Hernandez. All three of these ladies have been intertwined in this championship bout, I want to say. Isabella doing her damnedest to try and get involved in this title match, but as of right now, it is Duncan and Marle singles match. Isabella Hernandez coming over from Proving Grounds in a small trade. It was Isabella for Kitty Ramirez. And Isabella did not waste any time putting her name in the hat. Came right over. First thing she did was attack Marle. Then she would attack the champ. And they've been playing ever since. But that's the next match. We can talk about that later. We got Jordan Lee and Tiffany Lynn. As Jordan surveys the early damage she has done. Tiffany fighting back though. Another beautiful drop kick on point there. Jordan getting a little tied up in the ropes there. It may have cost her. Tiffany, Radicaholic. Hashtag. I should say Ronaholic. Excuse me. I'm screwing everything up today. And with that in mind, don't forget to pick up your very own hashtag Ronaholic t-shirt off the merch store. I'll be getting mine very shortly. It should be arriving in the next couple of days. I actually just received all of my merch from the merch store. Just picked up a really kick-ass Jersey's Finest t-shirt and hoodie, and also an Extreme Gamer branded t-shirt and hoodie. And they're fucking excellent. Anyway, enough about merch. Let's talk about action as we got Jordan Lee and Tiffany going at it here on the outside. Darnell up to 7 out of the 20. Oh, God, that had to hurt. Ribs first, it looked like, into the steel. Tiffany's going to be hurting here as Jordan is unloading on Tiffany here. Tiffany, though, able to get a minute to breathe here. And coming blow right to the back of the neck. Jordan, went for a back suplex. Tiffany able to jump out of it. And these two, man, this is another split right here. These two are killing each other. And, Tiffany, what is she looking for here? Danger. Oh! Powerbomb, and it looked like Jordan smacked her head off the canvas on the way down. A lot of times you'll see the performers tuck their chin into their chest when they come down to kind of help brace themselves for impact, but that did not look like the case there. Jordan smacks her head off the canvas. Tiffany dives right into Jordan's knees off that frog splash attempt. And oh, look at this. Paying a little homage to Hall of Famer Kurt Angle and former WWE superstar Ken Shamrock with that ankle lock. Even got that grapevine, couldn't hold for it for long. No Tiffany right next to the ropes. Smart move there by Tiffany. There's Jordan now looking to slow down the pace to a snail's crawl almost. Oh, with these holds here. Nice fireman's carry takedown. Tiffany trying to speed it back up here. And Jordan now with Tiffany on the top rope. Slingshots her off. And Oh man, what a kick right to the side of the head. And usually you see the kicks and strikes coming from Jordan. Tiffany ended up pulling him out here fairly well tonight. And a nice takedown there by Jordan. And oh, Jordan went for the same style of kick that Tiffany went for, that kneeling roundhouse. But Tiffany saw it coming. Eats an elbow though, so now she's going to count some teeth. As well as a beautiful drop kick. And it looks like tonight, if we do continue on with the show after the broadcast, if I do end up doing a gameplay session tonight, probably do some Dead by Daylight, because it looks like a couple of the guys have jumped on. But maybe I'll do a couple of matches of Dead by Daylight before we sign off officially for the night. So stick around for that. That'll be later. After the broadcast here, of course. Got to get in our ETW action for the week. And what? DDT on the outside there by Tiffany. One thing I love about our women's division, not only are our women beautiful, but they will beat the ever-living crap out of you. Oh, what a kick to the back of the head here. And look at Tiffany here tying Jordan up. Looking to do some damage. Oh, roll through. Jordan able to get out of it fairly easy. Does look like she took some residual damage to the shoulder. But all in all, looks to be in good condition. Oh, kick to the gut. Tiffany! Backbreaker! The straight jacket backbreaker. I think she got all of it. We'll see. Tiffany picks up the win. Rogue doesn't look happy with that win. Was you cheering for the Florida Dragon there, Rogue? Nevertheless, indeed a great match. Jordan Lee's have been having a little bit of rough luck as of late. She's another one of the athletes here that have been plagued with kind of a half and half wave of momentum here, like not picking up a lot of wins, but not picking up a lot of losses either. It's kind of been trading off and on, you know. You win one, you lose one, you win one, you lose one, unfortunately. But as we continue on with the women's division action here, we are going to see the relay action, triple threat. Isabella Hernandez, the #1 contender to the Women's World Championship, Marle, and the Women's World Champion herself, Ashley Duncan. Again, we were alluding to it a little bit earlier. Isabella Hernandez came into Uprising, I should say came back to Uprising, and immediately exploded on the scene, going after the #1 contender, Marle. And she would call out and attack the champion. So she has definitely made her intentions well known. She wants the women's championship. The former, I believe, 2-time Proving Ground women's champion. Let me check my notes here real quick. Yes, former 2-time Proving Ground women's champion, and of course, a former golden ticket holder. Wants to add the women's world championship to that list. And Marle looking for her first ETW championship in the modern era, at least. It's been quite a few years since Marle has held a title here in ETW. And we're going back before the reset. And of course, when we talk about the reset, we talk about all the records being reset, all the championship history being reset. And here we go. Women's world champion now making her way to the ring. It still gets me that the championship is bigger than, probably bigger than most of the women here in ETW. That thing is ginormous. But it's okay. It's a great prize to fight for. The thing weighs like 15 pounds. It's ridiculously heavy. Just like all the other championships here. They're all like 15 to 18 pounds. It's ridiculous. But as you guys could see, the championship is bigger than Ashley Duncan's midsection. So it's a big prize to fight for. It's an even harder prize to keep, as it looks like Duncan is looking to take out some frustrations on Hernandez, and Marle is looking like she's going to be joining in on this. Oh, what a right. Oh, Marle, snapmare there. Neck breaker. And oh, both women right hands connecting, but Duncan's had a little more oomph behind it. Hernandez now collapses to the floor. And, oh! Inadvertently saving Isabella Hernandez from major damage here. Both of these ladies. Oh, grazing moonsault drop kick there. And you can see the animosity between Duncan and Marle has not simmered down at all. Yeah, actually, yeah, the World Championship and the Women's World Championship is like, I think, 3 or 4 pounds heavier than the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. I think that belt only weighs in at like 12 or 13 pounds. And both the women's and the men's World Championships are like 15, 16 pounds, something like that. And oh, nice clothesline by Hernandez. And oh, flying forearm. Like the next heaviest one, I believe, is the Tri-State Championship, and that's like 13 pounds. I think the Proving Grounds Championship's right there too. It's like 12 and a half, 13 pounds. Titles can do damage though, man. You get smacked in the face with one of them, man. They'll put your ass down. And oh, there's that clothesline by Marle, who takes Isabella out, and then champion and challenger go right back and forth. Look at this. Roll up. Oh, Marle able to switch. Duncan switches back. Look at these two back and forth here. And as I stated earlier, it looks like the animosity between these two has not simmered down. Each one keeps taking out Hernandez, and they go right back to fighting each other. Oh yeah, it is only like 10 pounds. Yeah, we like gold around here, so. Nice leg sweep there by Duncan, who's looking to lock her up in a sharpshooter. Look at this. Or Scorpion Deathlock if you're a WCW fan. Oh! Marle! Why did you take out Darnell? What did he do to you? What is it with people nowadays taking out the refs instead of breaking up the pin or submission attempt? Well, that's another hazard pay check that Mr. McGee is going to have to write. That's right, these guys make more money. And of course, we're talking about Sammy and Darnell. These guys make more money off their hazard pay than they do off their normal pay. As Hernandez now looking to make a statement, pin the champ. That could have boosted her right into a championship match. We could have been seeing another three-way this time for the World Championship. There's Hernandez. Oh, I was going to say had control, but Duncan able to get right out of it. Oh, and right into a leg drop face buster. I really wanted to say Fame-Master, but I stopped myself. As Marle now has a front face lock applied here on Hernandez, but lets it go. Oh, kicked it in gut. Because these guys are kind of sandwiched between the champ and the ropes right now. Front face lock again, lifts her back up. Hits her so hard, she turns around. Looking to break the back. Marle. Oh! Gets right back up into the grip of Duncan. And what a move. No, Marle kicks out that quick DDT. Wasn't enough to put Marle down as these two again go back to scrapping here. And, oh, nice transition from that suplex into that stunner. And Marle rolls out. Hernandez struggling to get back to her feet. Oh, looking for that Death Valley bomb, but Hernandez able to get out of it. Hernandez looking for a pin. Negative. Hernandez. Oh, she's stalking. She's stalking. Uh-oh, she's setting up for the GHB. Oh! Probably one of the most devastating finishers in ETW right there. And Marle right there, able to break up the count. And oh, Marle's gonna get one. Oh! GHB for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Wow. Hernandez just put an exclamation point on that statement she was been trying to make for the past couple of weeks. Not only took out the champ, but pinned the #1 contender. Not for nothing. If I was Hernandez, I would go right to McGeever's office and demand a championship match. And she has a strong argument for that fact. Basically, just beat the person that's supposed to face the champ. It's called a shotgun stunner, or whatever the hell it's called. It's effective. See, I would take the long name and call it a pump handle half Nelson Uchigaroki, but yeah, that's a mouthful. So thank God Isabella Hernandez finally gave it a name. And she now flaunts in the ring like only she can. That's going to be a big feather in the cap for the K.O.J. As they're going currently 2-0 here. And I'm sure Shawn Porter's happy about that. But coming up next, we got some big beefy boys doing what they do. This is going to be a Taka special. I'm actually thinking about making that a match stipulation. It's going to be the big guy for Perfection taking on the gigantic guy of the Tower of Power. It is going to be Logan Wolf taking on Tonga. 6'6", 275 pounds. The guy has muscle on top of muscle. He has muscle in places I didn't even know had muscles. Logan Wolf, the cyborg of Perfection. And he's going to be taking on a man that stands 7 foot tall, and he weighs almost 400 pounds. I think the guy's like 370. Almost 100 pounds difference. And not for nothing, I wouldn't be surprised if Logan does something very impressive here, like, I don't know, gives him a brain buster or something. The fact that Logan can deadlift almost 400 pounds is impressive, so you're definitely going to see some crazy shit tonight. He's definitely a genetic specimen, folks. Like, I'm pretty sure one of his thighs are bigger than my head. So. The man is impressive when it comes to physical feats. And this man right here, I mean, what the hell do you say about this guy? He's just a walking skyscraper. And as we've seen Logan coming to the ring with Johnny the Buff, Tonga is going to be bringing the Freak. Who's another man that's quite physically impressive. The Freak is like not even, I don't even think he's 5'10", and the guy can bench press like 300 pounds. Ridiculous. Yes. Oh, I've seen him hit the system overload on Tonga before. It is quite impressive. Being able to hit that Omega driver out of nowhere. It is quite impressive. And look at this guy. This guy makes grown men look like children. Again, 7'4", nearly 400 pounds. Like I said, I think he's right around the 370, 380 mark. It's like almost, if not over, 100 pounds difference between these two men. And that's crazy when you think about it, because when I say, you know, Logan Wolf's 270, 275, like, that's a big boy. But anyway, here we go. Logan comes right out the gate, and Tonga ducks and gives him the shoulder tackle. Oh! I thought he renamed the Omega driver the system overload. That's system failure, the pile driver, I think. I don't know, man. I've begun to just not even try and remember names anymore. It's so hard anymore. I really think I'm starting to get some timers, so. But Logan not backing down one beat here, and neither is Tonga. Look at that! Big quick shot right to the head as he went for a suplex. Quick leg sweeping STO. And this is just gonna be two hosses going out of here. As Tonga, not as experienced as most people in the submission game, the guy usually uses his raw power. As you saw there, made a vital mistake, was too close to the ropes, turned Logan literally right into the ropes off that Boston Crab. Couldn't even get a second of pressure on the back of the knees there. Did have a nice grip on that chin lock, though. There's Logan, back to the control here. And the shoulder tackle takes down the Giant. And oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Deadlift into a powerbomb. 370, and he wants another one. What the hell? Wow. I thought he was going for a third one. Two back-to-back deadlift powerbombs of a man that weighs almost 400 pounds. Camel clutch here. And Logan's got it applied perfectly and right in front of the ropes too. So oh! I'm gonna say, so Tonga can see the ropes right as he's getting ready to give up, but Tonga able to go back, slide through, and sweep the legs out. And Logan hit face first into that second rope. And oh! Did you ever see a cyborg fly? Because I just did. Tonga able to get Logan up and over the top rope. Johnny LaBeouf helps his buddy back to his feet. Oh! And smart thinking by Johnny. Get out of the way of the Giant. I think Johnny needs a new hat, man. That seems to be the only fedora he has. It might just be his favorite. But look at this. Knee right across the back of the neck. Sends the man to the mat. Just so you can get a moment to say hello to all the fans. Again, still against taunting, but Tonga doesn't let it last long. Short-lived opportunity there. As Tonga comes back here. And oh, now Tonga. Oh, I thought he was going for a camel clutch, just looking to do a drop right on the midsection, or yeah, the small of the back midsection. God, my brain is not functioning today at all, folks. Kick out at two there. On that pin attempt. On the pin attempt. Words are hard, folks. Fun face lock. And looks like Tonga's switching up tactics here, going for the arm. As Logan and him trade punches back and forth. And oh no. No! No! Look at that! Stall on the gourd buster. Or, excuse me, Falcon Arrow. Where is my head at today, man? Look at this. Brings him back into a sidewalk slam. And oh, Tom is spitting out that green mist. We know it's the end is near. He usually calls for it right before he gets a finishing hit here. Ducks clothesline from Logan. Oh! Tonga's starting to roll here. Logan's got to watch out. Oh no. Oh no. High fall. Oh! It's got to be about an 8-foot drop. 1, 2. Wow. I would call it the fall from the heavens, but Angelo already took that move. That name. Wow. Put these two back in the ring together. Jesus, what a match. Give us a half-hour match right there, man. That would have been amazing. Random coming in with the bitty bitties. Thank you so much for the 150 bitties. How are you doing tonight? What a match. Bravo. Brava. Brava. Ooh, good stretch right there, man. Ooh, big stretch. All right. No worries, Random. School is important. Stay in school, kids. And of course, as you guys I'm sure already know, we stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 8 p.m. start times for all of those, unless otherwise specified. But we're gonna move right along with the action here, as we're gonna see Tony G, or as Insane would say, this guy, taking on Angelo Graves here tonight. I actually kind of feel bad for Tony G. The guy constantly is living in the early 2000s. You need to come into the future, man. Although he do got those, I'm not really a Star Trek guy. Who is that? Is that, Data's the cyborg, isn't it? Who's the guy with those weird glasses that literally look just like the ones that Tony G was wearing? I'm a Star Wars guy. I'm not a Star Trek guy. Like, I know of a lot of stuff that's in Star Trek. I just can't remember that guy's name. Is it Data? Or is Data the cyborg? I forget. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. Anyway, let's move on. My lack of knowledge of Star Trek. We got Angelo Graves. Makes his way to the ring. Mr. Elite made an unexpected return. What was that? October, I believe it was. Was it October? I don't remember. I'm terrible at bookkeeping. That's right, delete. 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 There we go. Tony G. Angelo Graves. Let's get it. As Graves comes out striking here, looking for a suplex. Not gonna get it though. Tony G with a beautiful Northern Lights reversal. Look at his roll up. 1, 2, and Graves. Oh, nice pick. Rolls him through. And nope. Even though it looked like Tony smacked the ropes a couple of times, excuse me. Darnell letting it go. As Graves goes for arm control here. Hammer lock behind the back. Oh, that was a shot right in the ear. His ears is going to be ringing for the next couple of hours there. Oh, it might have been January. Maybe. Ooh, that was a stiff. Oh, no, you know what? It was December because he came back at the start of the Best of the Best tournament. He was a surprise entrant in the Best of the Best tournament. And he went all the way to the, I believe he went all the way to the finals, if I remember correctly. But it was Genocide. Oh, beautiful drop kick. It was Genocide that picked up the victory. Because as it is right now, we got the Best of the Best tournament champion, Genocide, taking on his best friend and brother-in-law, World Heavyweight Champion Chris Tyler at Spring Break. And oh, nice reversal there by Tony G. And, oh, that was a knee right into the neck. That'll give you some troubles breathing there. Trying to collapse the throat there. Side headlock here. Maintains control. As he tries to wear him out. This is a smart move here. Wear him down without exerting much in the way of physical energy. Stiff elbow drops Graves to the mat. Tony, though, pulls him out with an alley-oop bomb. One count only. Graves will definitely take a lot more of a beating than what he's receiving here before he'll go down for a 3 count. Stiff shot to the gut. Nice fireman's carry takedown. And big neck breaker on Tony G. What's up, Nance? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did lose to Genocide in the semis. I thought he made it to the finals. Shit. That's my bad. But what's up, Nance? And before you say anything, yes, I know Mother Mortis is on DVD. If that's even what you're coming in here for. If you're coming in here just to watch it, I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. How you been? How's your week going? Oh, super kick. And that one looked like it was right on the button. Connecting right with the nose. And Graves looking to end this here with the Shatter of Reality. With the Shattered Reality. 2. Oh. Tony G said no, no, and no, sir. It just ate a pot cookie. Oh, you're going to have fun with that. And, oh, Graves looking to be signaling out the arm there. Forearm. Another forearm. And a sling blade. The right hand turned G around, excuse me. And Graves. Oh! Pulled a page out of Marle's book there with that backbreaker. Oh, that's good to hear, nice. Glad to hear that, glad to hear that. As Graves goes to the top rope. Oh, went for the frog splash, but no one was home. There was no water in the pool. He was the bug on the proverbial windshield. That is called life. He's coming back here. Oh, on face lock. Tony G, though, getting out of it. Big right hand. Yeah, pretty much. Tony G now. Everybody's stealing Marle's finisher here tonight. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a devastating backbreaker. It does damage. He gets the job D-O-N-E. There's Tony G now looking for a pin. 2. Oh, that was close. And that was closey close. There's Tony G lining up here. Half Nelson. Pump handle. And then a driver. No. The 2000s called Tony G. They want their stuff back. As Graves now grips Tony G up through the middle of the rope. And into a neck breaker. Rope hung neck breaker. As Graves got that look in his eyes. I think he's looking to end the match here. Shattered reality. 1, 2. Wow. Tony G still got a lot left in the tank. Impressive. Jawbreaker. Yeah, Marle does need a new finisher now. Everybody keeps stealing it. She has been utilizing the original sin a lot lately. Taking her man's finish. Front face lock. And, oh, what a knee. That went right to the shoulder. Into the corner. Oh, missed with the kick. Tony G, though, in control here currently. Oh, lets him go. Brings him back into a neck breaker. And here we go. This tool gonna waste precious time. Contender is fan. That is exactly what happens. You get elbowed in the face. Oh! And look at that. Tony G busted open here. And smart move there by Tony G. Kick out. Had the arm trapped so that way Graves couldn't grab for the rope. Smart move there on Tony's account. As the blood flows from the forehead wound, that's not going to make it any better. Big right hand turns him around. Oh, Graves again. We're going to steal the move again. Backbreaker! As Graves surveys the damage. Kind of a pointless. Oh, that was close. That was close. I'm thinking if he didn't survey the damage, he could have been looking at a W right there, but Graves not giving up here. Yep, looking for it. It's a third time. A charm. Shattered reality. And there it is, the victory. Big win there for Mr. Graves. I would say it could have gone either way, but Tony G did put up a hell of a fight. I'd give it about a 55-45 split, favoring Graves. Both men really brought it tonight. Graves just bought it more. But it is now time for the main event of the evening. It is going to be one half of the United States Tag Team Champions in Josh Justice teaming up with the, quote, Savior of ETW, Shawn Porter, and they will be taking on the #1 contender to the Tri-State Championship, Romeo, and the Tri-State Champion himself, JG. I think K.O.J may have lost his championship. Or did he leave it out here from when he wrestled earlier today? Wouldn't be surprised. Either way. And here comes the Tri-County Champion. He can't come out with his own team. Got to come out separate. Just shows you how much of a pompous ass he really is. Unbiased commentary. Unbiased commentary. Unbiased commentary, EG. Unbiased commentary. I mean, look at the Tri-County Champion as he makes his way to the ring. Why does that title make you cringe? We have beautiful championships here, Miss Nines. Well, that's not our fault. That is unfortunately the mechanics of the game. You forgot that he was the Tri-County Champion? Yeah, he is the Tri-County Champion. That he is, sir. That he is. And they will be taking on the two men that will challenge each other for the Tri-State Championship in just over 3 weeks at spring break. The #1 contender, Romeo, take on the champion. And of course, he's at spring break, but tonight they team up here. Last week, Shawn Porter would attack JG after his match, after the main event match against Logan Wolf. Surprisingly, Romeo would come in for the save. There you go, leads to this tag team match here tonight. And of course, you got to think it's a bit of a rebuttal from Porter from when JG kicked Porter dead square in the nuts. So, I mean, can't say JG didn't deserve it. But I mean, I don't care because Shawn Porter's still a pompous ass, so. No, he didn't punch him in the nuts. He kicked him in the nuts. JG fate offered a handshake. Porter took the bait and JG lined up and square kicked him right in the balls. But nevertheless, it is quite odd to see the challenger save the champion from an attack. I guess it just goes to show how much respect Romeo actually has for the champion. Yep. Oh, I heard all about it. I woke up to a bunch of DMs from Mr. Jerry. And here we go. Oh! Romeo coming right out the gate. Oh! Beautiful drop kick. Did nothing to Josh Justice, though. Picks him up for a sidewalk slam. And gut wrench suplex coming up. There it is. And nice takedown there by Romeo. Using Justice's size to his advantage. And Romeo always got to throw a little flair on his moves. Can't just do the move. Got to show off a little bit. Back into the corner. I'm actually kind of curious how well the #1 contender and the champion will work together. And actually on the other end, I'm actually kind of surprised. I want to see how well Josh Justice and Shawn Porter work together. Even though they're part of a faction, they've never teamed up. So first time team up for both of these teams here. And oh, stiff kick. That looked like it only woke Justice up and pissed him off. Like waking up a hibernating bear. Oh! Swats the drop kick away. Big right hand. And look at that strength. They just toss him across the ring. And, oh! Nice chop block to the leg there. Taking him out at the back of the knees. And oh, European uppercut blocked. And oh, Romeo tried to get Justice back to his corner of the ring. Not able to. Got him part way there. And, oh, Mongolian chop there. Romeo quickly able to reverse. Gets it over for his troubles. Into Justice's corner. Again, able to switch out here. Romeo going to send him across. And oh, big kick to the face. Justice gets him back into the corner. Romeo still fighting out here. Oh, Romeo! Perfection! Slam! Is it enough for the win? 2? No, not even a 2. Ooh, barely a 1 count. And oh, gripped him up. Romeo in trouble here. You'll suck a cutter. Josh Justice now looking for a pin. 2. No go on that. Stiff kick to the back. And Romeo float over to the DDT. Justice able to get. Oh, man. I was going to say Justice dove for the tag and got it. Porter came in like a bat out of hell, but now in trouble here. As Romeo is lining up. Oh, he wants it all. He wants that original sin. Romeo for the pin. No! Oh, I'm going to say, tell me Romeo and Jay Gee get the pin without Jay Gee even stepping foot inside the ring. Porter, though, biding his time. Ooh, got the attack on the arm there. And Porter, look at this. Full Nelson face buster. Sweeps the leg out for a good measure as Porter goes back to the big man. Tags in Justice. Like, yeah, give Justice the 10 seconds he needs to recuperate here. Oh, man. Justice throwing Romeo into his corner like, here, get the tag. Not close enough, though. As Justice looking for that running power slam. No! Romeo lining up again. I think he wants that original sin. Can he get it on the big man? He did! Now hook that leg. Get the win. Readjusting a little too close to the ropes there on that landing. Porter going to come in. Jay Gee, look at that. Oh. Jay Gee was looking to run defense. And then stopped. Questionable tactics there by Mr. G. Into the corner. And here we go. Tri-State champion in the match for the first time. Look at these two busting out a tag team move here. Look at that. Big back body drop. Front face lock. JG in control. Oh! Everyone in this match a champion except for Romeo. Romeo, former champion. The champion caliber wrestling right here. Oh, JG in trouble here. Look at that. Suplex into the toss. Ooh. Justice. Nice right hand. JG staying one step ahead, though. Into the neutral corner. Snapmares him out. JG drops a fist right on the forehead. And into the corner again. Tosses him down again. Is he looking for another fist? I think JG's looking to rip him open there. Oh! Another punch right to the forehead. Trying to get some added oomph. Jumping off the second rope. JG, lights out! On point, isn't enough, hooks the leg, Porter gotta come in. And Romeo didn't even get off the apron. Romeo's like, hey, if you don't want to break up the pin attempt for me, I'm not gonna come in and break up the attempt for you. Gut wrench. Guess I had to read that again, Manny. You are correct. Romeo does currently hold the record for longest Tri-County Championship reign. Second longest in modern history. In the last 10 years or so. Actually, probably almost closer to 20 years now. It was Justice. Not able to get the pin there. JG kicks out almost immediately. As JG is probably actually, he is the freshest man in this match. Into the corner now. JG gonna tag in Romeo. Oh, what is this? Look at these two. Oh! Aiden cross body. Romeo into the perfection slam. No. Josh Justice able to shift his weight midair. Turned it into a kind of a makeshift. God, I can't talk today. Makeshift crossbody. Words are hard, folks. And oh, JG, look at that snap suplex. Well, at least he stopped Justice from doing major damage to Romeo. And Romeo now trying to fight back to his feet. Same with Justice. You can see the wear and tear starting to develop on these men. That was a big right hand. Stiff shots to the knee. Not really. He's not really a tag team wrestler. I mean, he has tagged with Johnny LaBeouf and Logan Wolf, but yeah, like, he hasn't had any major stints as a tag team wrestler. And oh, look at that drop kick. Oh, Justice went from the Mongolian chop into the apron. And Romeo gets a recall there. As Justice sends him back in. And oh, tell me where you got a count out here. As JG resets the count here. And oh! JG went for a back suplex, almost mirror-esque to what happened with Romeo in the perfection slam. Justice able to shift his body weight midair, turn it into a crossbody. Darnell back up to 5. Now 6 out of the 20 count. And sweeps the legs out. JG back in control here. Never mind. Justice. Fireman's carry. And, oh, God. He strikes, man. Everybody back and forth here tonight. Big right hands. And repeatedly crash into the apron there. Doing some damage to the chest and then smacks his face off the post. Injustice. Oh! JG took the prime opportunity there to get a tag! And Romeo ran right into that big boot. European uppercut. Drop kick swatted away. Big right hand and Justice just ate it! Romeo, though, didn't stop there. Clothesline takes him up and over. Sidestep there on that shoulder check. Romeo a little quicker on that exchange. And again! You think these guys would stop trying to do back suplexes on this guy? He can very easily shift his weight, it looks like. It's Justice. Brings Romeo back into the ring. Oh, God. Smacks him right down. Chest across the corner of the apron there. He tried to crack some bones there. Justice! JG still a little hesitant to really try and break up a pinfall there. Another big boot for his troubles. And Justice setting up for another Yasaka cutter, gets it. Romeo, though, not laying down. Not yet. Oh, fireman's carry position. He was looking for the original sin, but well-placed elbows here. Gets him out of it. Oh, no. Running power slam position. No! Shoulder breaker. You can see the exhaustion starting to set in on Justice here. Shawn Porter has been in this match for maybe a total of 10 seconds. Porter looking like he wants a tag. Yasaka cutter. And Justice here looking for the win now. One. And again, JG taking his sweet old time getting into the ring. Justice again wants the power slam. No, DDT. And Romeo really exerting himself here again on the same side. JG really hasn't been in the match for that long a time. Not as long as Romeo, at least. Probably about a good 5 minutes of this match, maybe JG was in. Oh! The original sin out of nowhere. One. And there's the breakup. And JG. Oh, gut buster. Back body drop. And Justice got that look in his eyes. Power slam time. No, again! Romeo able to get out of it. You think Josh Justice would stop trying to power slam people? 2. And a kick out. But as I was saying, JG not in this match as long as Romeo has been. But when you think about it, smart move. If you have respect for the person, but you don't want them at their best, let them take most of the match here. Smart thinking by JG here, making him expend more energy than he needs to. That'll, overexhaust him, and then hopefully by the time, spring break comes around, he's got a little bit of an edge, Fireman's carry. To the cutter. The original sin as Porter just now stirs back to his feet. He looks to still be out. 1, 2, no. I don't think he was helping. That was more after going after Porter. Because as you see, he didn't even go for the pin count. He went for Porter. And back body drop. I should say he didn't go to cover the pin. JG could have gotten in the ring a lot faster. That's all I'm saying. I think this is more of a strategical play on JG's part, letting Romeo overexert himself and get a little beat up so that way he has an advantage at spring break. And there's nothing wrong with that. As Josh Justice finally gets the power slam. And again, look how quickly Shawn Porter was in the ring and across the ring before JG even got into the ring. And facebuster. Romeo starting to bring it back here. I'm just saying. JG's a little slow to answer a break here. And look at this. Dirty pin. Romeo gets the win. There's only been 4 people. No, 5 people in ETW history to win off of a rope-assisted pin there. And Romeo is 2 of those people. Right? Romeo has 2. Logan Wolf has 1. And then, 4 people. And Marle has 1. And all 4 people are in perfection. That's funny. But a win nonetheless out of nowhere. For Josh Justice. And Porter, I think, realized a second too late that was going to be a legit pin. A lot of people usually can kick out of that dirty pin there. As these two face off now. Uh-oh. Handshake. We all know what happens when you try and handshake JG. And JG's looking. He's thinking about it. Protect your cojones. Oh, wow, look at it. Uh-oh. These guys got 3 weeks until they meet for the Tri-State Championship. But they just reminding each other, like, hey, you and me, we're going to be going at it here. And, of course, as always, guys, got to thank our show producers here. Hey, what's up, Taka? Coming in at the last second. What's going on, man? I'm just kidding. How's your week been, man? As, of course, our show and executive producers making this show run. Appreciate you guys for it. Your continued support is awesome. And for everybody who comes in here each and every week, you guys don't know how much it means to me. We do appreciate it.
And I am here to stay
Don't know where we're going to get
right now, so don't call it a comeback.